You need a little bit more powder around here.
Recorded live from beautiful downtown Bluefield, Virginia. It's the next installment of the New Graham Knives Knife Show. Well, we've got somebody here watching us, making us laugh today. He's right now. He's actually gone out there hiding. Stick your head up, that bald head. Okay, that's great. You know, we have the town reprobates come in here from time to time to watch the great video we do. A lot of knives today. We're going to have to move fast. The way we're going to do it under 10 minutes, I'm sure. We're going to do some small fixed blade knives, kind of let you get an idea of what you can put on your side that's a small knife. I know local localities aren't real big on you carrying a knife on your belt sheath, but these are basically fixed blade small knives that are almost folder size or even smaller, but it gives you the strength of the fixed blade. First knife we'll look at is a little Benchmade. This is the 210 TK. It has a Kydex sheath with it. It's S30V steel. It's got 2-layered carbon fiber handles. Very nice looking little knife. It's a Snowdy design. Nice jimping on the top of that. You can get some idea on a nice fitting fixed blade knife. That again, under your legality systems, that's about a 2-inch, 2 1/4-inch blade. Nice little fixed blade. Couple of buck offerings. We've got several buck offerings we're going to show you here. These are Koji fixed blades. Kind of a high-end knife. Very, very nice looking. Got a burl wood here. Got stepped bolsters. This is Bose treated ATS 34. If I can get this fella out of this display box here. Size-wise again, it's got sculpted handles. Very nice little feeling knife in the hand. Very attractive knife, high polish, out of the custom shop, I'm sure, on this. Doesn't say it, but just looking at this finish, it sure looks like it is. But Bose treated ATS 34. This is a little Koji dagger. Again, it's Bose treated ATS 34 fixed blade. Pretty little knife. If you like daggers. Not real sure in day out use what good this knife would be, but it's a beautiful knife. I like daggers, and I like the symmetry of a dagger. So, you know, somebody out there likes daggers, I guarantee that. Somebody besides me, because we sell them. Looking at Bucks here, this is an Alpha Dorado that Buck has out. It's got a rosewood handle. It's Bose treated ATS 34 on this knife. Real good purchase. The way this is curved up here for your fingers. Nice purchase. It's got jimping here. Be a good little skinning knife. Does have a little bit more of a point than a lot of the skinners would like, but nice feel to this. Comes with a leather sheath. Buck's been doing some real good stuff with their heat treating. They really have. They get kudos for that. This is the little Heartsook, and somebody's messed with me here. Who did that? Somebody put a rubber band on this thing so that when I went to take it out of the sheath, I wouldn't notice it and it snapped back in. This is a little Heartsook neck knife. Comes with a little chain that goes around the neck, and you can hang this from your neck. It's a Bose treated S30V steel on this. Very little knife, obviously. Absolutely no weight to it, but it's got a nice place to put your index finger, and it's got jimping on the top for your thumb. But a very little lightweight knife. No fancy handle, obviously. The paracord's optional. You can take it off if you want. Just hangs from your neck, you know. No weight to it. But that doesn't weigh much over an ounce, ounce and a half. I'd be surprised. Case has a lot of fixed blades in their lines. These are very traditional knives. This little fin knife that they have here, there's stainless steel blades on it. It's got a high polish, stacked leather handles. It has an aluminum pommel on it. Comes with a leather sheath. It's got jimping up on the top. But again, people looking for a small fixed blade knife, and we sell a lot of these. It's really a very popular little knife to take out hunting when you don't need a big knife with you. It'll definitely do the purpose. Next knife we have here, this is a Midtech by Del Blue, and Del's a custom maker out in the Midwest. His wife Amanda, we've come to know her through Blade Show. Nice folks. Very nice knife here. It's an S30V. He wraps these handles himself. It's got the grip tape underneath it. very unusual knife, but once you pick this knife up in the hand, you have a tremendous purchase on this. Very small knife again, but a lot of cutting edge there. Probably not a bad design at all for self-defense. Comes with a little Kydex sheath, fits on the belt. Looking in the Boker Plus line, this is one of Chad Los Banos offerings. Nice fixed blade. It's a rubberized, like a rubber type handle. I don't know if it's really Kraton. Feels like it. He's got good jimping in here where your index finger goes. Got excellent jimping on the top of this. Very unusual blade shape. You working into a recurve and a modified tanto here, I guess is what you would call that. But Chad has managed, to, when he designs a knife, he can take a small knife and make it feel very big in your hand. It's amazing how he can take something and make it feel large, but actually have it have small dimensions. What are we laughing at?
None. No, nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Okay. SOG, my fly opener or something? I hope not.
Just feeling sorry for your wife, so keep going.
Keep on going. Okay, this is a Condor from SOG. Very, very classy, upscale looking handle on this. Got blue anodized. They've got the SOG logo cut out in it. It's a black tie-nye on this. I think this is AUS 8 steel. It's not sharpened on the top. A lot of belly on this knife. But again, in the hand with the jimping on the top and the jimping for your index fingers, a lot of purchase on this little knife. Cold Steel's smallest traditional offering we could find was a Pendleton Mini Hunter. It's VG1 steel, got a Kraton handle. No jimping on this knife, but you've got a good coil right here or an index guard that gives you some control over that knife. Feels really good in the hand. Very, very nice looking grinds on this. Nice finish on the blade from Cold Steel. Again, we mentioned before, there's people out there that wonder about Cold Steel, and I'm going to tell you, they make some nice knives. They really do. I know there's a lot of controversy back and forth, but Cold Steel sells well, and they make good knives for the money. Next knife, we're looking at a Wrangler right here. This is their 12 series knives. It has a Elkhorn handle. Little Wrangler logo embedded in that, nickel silver bolsters. Very nice stainless steel knife, very traditional looking. Wrangler is, a lot of their knives are imported, but for the money they're making some real nice knives, and they're making inroads into the traditional pocket knife and fixed blade market nowadays. Fall Nevin has a lot of offerings in their TK lines and their WM1 lines. This is a TK5 with a wood handle. It's the 3G powdered steel. Solid, thick stock on this knife. Just a big, solid knife. It really is just all you can really say about it. Fit and finish on these things. Fall Nevin is second to nobody's fit and finish. They do a tremendous job on their fixed blades. And these TKs are just, top line fixed blade knives. They really are. If you're carrying that out with your buddies, unless somebody's got a true custom, I don't know if they're going to have anything it's any fancier than one of these Fall Nevins. The last two we're going to look at are a couple of offerings from Chris Reeve, a little bird and trout knife, the Inyani. It's an S30V, partially serrated. They have wood onlays on it. This is a little bit larger than some of the knives we've looked at, but again, in the hand, very nice knife. It's very thin, very light, very easy to carry all day long, and you've actually got some blade there that's big enough to do some working out in the camp. The last little we're going to look at is an Aviator from Chris Reeve. It's A2 steel. It's plain edge. It's got a sawback on it. Of course, all these in this series are one-piece steel. In other words, the handle and the blade is all one piece. There's no real tang involved. They all have a removable butt cap in this series. Unscrews, it's O-ring sealed. Got a nice compartment there, dry compartment to store matches, whatever you want to keep in there, your money, something important there. But well-balanced knives, extremely strong knives that Chris Reeves makes. And they make these in the little bitty Aviators going up to some, just massive fixed blades. So, if you like the style of this one, but you say, well, boy, this fella's just a little bit too small for me, Chris Reeve makes, different sizes. The handles are knurled just professionally. I mean, their manufacturing quality is just absolutely wonderful at Chris Reeve. All right, how long?
You're done.
Oh, we're done. Okay. We'll see you next week. Thank y'all.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
Beep.
B. Okay. The light's still on.
Well, it's broke.
Evidently,
It's not recording. It's just
You need to
broke.
put tape over that. Okay.
Oh, do
Yeah. These people want to go on and look at something on the website. Okay, and
Oh.
spend money.
I? Okay.
All right. Turn it off.
It is off.
Turn it off.
It's going to say.
Well, show them a nice shirt. If you're gonna waste airtime, show them a nice shirt we got here. Show them a nice hat. This one I've been begging, an HK hat. Nobody's sent me one yet.
Tell them the belt buckles wore the bill of that one out.
Why don't you like go play in the traffic
Because
somewhere? Okay.
you know, when I focus on the hat, it's hard to tell which is worn more, the face or the hat.
Yeah,
so
the face has got
they
more
don't really
mileage than
believe
the
that the hat's all that worn.
Yeah, the face has got more mileage, I guarantee it. But the hat, you know, it's about wore out too. Turn the thing off, okay?
Okay.
That's cool. I'm gonna drink some. You can just keep on playing this as long as you want to.
All right. Say bye to everybody.
Bye to everybody.
Okay.